Hello, people.
Hello, welcome to actual another episode of Only a Memory. We're going to Disney Town.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm going to Disney World, Mom. You ever felt like it was so weird that became a thing with the NFL? Like, what are we gonna do next? We're going to Disney World.
Yes, that definitely did become a thing, and I understand. I've been to Disney World since I was around 11.
I've been to Disney World for a while. I think my first time going there when I was 5. I don't remember anything about it.
And you had no regulation whatsoever about it.
I was 5. I barely remember what was at the park at the time.
I'm sure you remember to come back if we ever pay a visit to that place.
Maybe I have to dig for some old photos.
Yeah. Start checking those old photos and asking your parents about what it is that you did as a 5-year-old will help you jog your memory.
I remember my dad told me this one time that when I was playing with blocks as a baby, my brother kept knocking them over. And I got so bad because my dad didn't do anything about it. I bit my brother's stomach. That's what he told me.
Wow.
It's like, oh, wow, okay. Not sure I like to remember that, but alright. Sure.
If we're talking about childhood memories, there's also this one time as a toddler.
Yeah.
As a toddler, I ended up being able to try to grab something out of a drawer. I used a chair to get it, and just got a knife out.
What?
I didn't stab myself or anything.
No, that's just funny. Like, you just opened a drawer and you found a knife.
I was curious back then.
Okay. What were you trying to get out of there?
Oh, some kind of fork or anything.
Alright.
I think I was just a minor child. I think I had intellect as a genius for using a chair and all that.
Well, at least you knew how to use it.
Maybe I have high intelligence.
Maybe you might need to take a high intelligence test. There's something I'll end up with. Test your IQ.
See whether I'm really good at it or not.
Yeah, I don't know if this is true, but there's a thing saying like kids who lie a lot and get away with it are pretty smart, apparently.
Manipulation films and some stuff are based on reality. Like a 14-year-old just finished a high school in college.
I haven't seen that become reality at least. Yeah.
Well, I believe some of the official news, YouTube, and all other information were brought out. Some of them are a couple years back, some of them are currently. It's really hard to tell which once you see your IQ level.
Yeah.
The thing about human intelligence is that if you don't know exactly what the person is thinking, then they suddenly outsmart you. That just shows that they've got good intelligence.
Yeah. The brain is the most powerful supercomputer there is. At least as far as we know. There might be aliens that have twice the amount of brain power than we have.
Twice the amount, eh?
You don't know. There's like the intelligent life out there.
Oh, yeah. Intelligent life. And when is that?
I don't know. There's intelligent life out there. We never, probably outside our galaxy, we probably never heard of it, probably never will. Who knows? We don't have the technology yet.
And the whole world is mysterious as it looks.
Yes, it's always mysterious. It might be an alien race watching us through a marvelous snow globe. Not even know.
Or there could be a multiverse.
Oh, of course, there definitely has to be a multiverse. Because every decision causes a chain reaction. So there has to at least be tons of different multiverses.
Oh, yeah. Like the example, like T'Challa became Star-Lord, Carter becomes Captain America.
Like, those are standard ideas. Like, oh, okay, what would happen if Captain Carter got this much? She basically becomes female Captain America. That's obvious. I'm very interested in stuff like, I can't remember which episode it was.
What is that? Marvel's What If?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which episode it was.
The zombie apocalypse.
That was okay. I feel like it would just focus on a couple characters and just maybe Vision and the zombie Wanda thing. And it's just like this sort of horror movie-esque thing that found out like, oh god, there's something messed up behind the scenes. And that would have been like, really cool.
You missed the behind the scenes part, right?
Yeah. Hold on, keep on the volume because I need to hear the song.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright, just turn down like to 8. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
It's hard to play a rhythm game without hearing the song.
Okay, Warmonger becomes Black Panther.
Warmonger becomes Black Panther. Warmonger was just still the same character at the very end of the day. I liked that. I think Dodge Stranger was pretty decent.
You mean Strange Supreme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite him like killing other creatures from other dimensions, but I like the idea of it because it shows us what would happen if this character became a tragic character and not become what they were expected to be.
Yeah, something like that can definitely happen indeed. And there's also the other part where the Avengers were definitely killed off, and then suddenly it was only, Jack basically and its creator.
He was the original Ant-Man, or Giant Man.
Giant Man, very. He had a tragic way because his wife, and as a result, he only been killed in Year's Avengers.
No, he lost his daughter.
Oh, it's not right.
She joined the Avengers, she died in action, and he got mad, like, I'm gonna kill the Avengers because that's what they did to my daughter. So, yeah, they died. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Why don't we start that again?
I'm gonna see what I do. Okay, maybe yes.
Oh, I can't believe it. You just took my choice, didn't you?
Yay, I'm making progress. Sorry, guys. In the Switch version, I can master this in my sleep. PS5 is a little bit trying to get used to because there's extra buttons on the bottom of this thing.
You know, we could switch to Switch if you want.
I don't want to because we already made so much progress on PS5.
Yeah, it would be a waste if we change it.
All right, I swear this is the one. This is gonna be it. No more restarts.
I'll stop talking and focus on this.
You can talk. I just can't talk right now. I want to focus on the game.
Yes, I think I can understand why though. But anyways, for the point being, let's just say that we were able to know more about for the Marvels why they got to the topic. There was also part 4.
That was pretty cool.
How all of the Asgardians and aliens just sit down like little kindergarten children.
Well, you turn towards like a frat boy. They did have a brother. I guess. I don't know how that works, but okay.
Yeah, there's also the Ultron and Thanos thing.
That was pretty cool. I like the idea of it. It's I don't know. Just him killing Thanos with just one laser but's like, yeah, okay.
Why couldn't they do this?
I wanted a duel. I wanted a battle. That would have been nicer.
Yes, but it would have been easy to do that in the video game just to easily zap Thanos into smithereens. But that way it would have been easy. Although, Vision would die, Avengers would be disassembled and torn into
Don't, like, Vision can always be rebuilt as long as they have the Mind Stone.
Yeah. Well, the thing about the Mind Stone is that it's very powerful indeed. It could have been nice if Thanos were to be sacked and destroyed from the original timeline.
Well, he's dead now in the original time, so he ain't coming back from that time. He exists in probably other timelines.
Except he's a good guy at this point.
In other timelines, he can be a good guy, or he can just be the same Mad Titan.
Mad Titan.
Yeah, that's what he was known for, being a Mad Titan. That was a terrible run. I'm so sorry. I got a treasure chest, so.
Don't worry, you at least got something out of it.
Well, let's see. I got a B. Well, I thought I was going to get like a C. But I got 2 stars! Wow, okay. That's perfectly fine. Alright, Disney Town's done. I like to get off the Haunted Mansion now.
Yeah. That's definitely one of those places to start for Halloween.
Yeah. Oh yeah, have you seen like Muppets Haunted Mansion?
I've only just saw about a trailer and a little bit of an ad from Disney Plus, but I haven't watched the entire thing. Why?
Oh, it's pretty good. I won't spoil it for you, but there is a character literally named MacGuffin.
MacGuffin?
Yeah, you know the trope. Oh look, a MacGuffin. You know that trope in writing?
Yeah.
Where like the heroes or a bunch of individuals have to get this one item to do this one thing, and it starts the whole plot. It's a MacGuffin. It's a joke.
MacGuffin.
Yeah. MacGuffin.
Now that is just hilarious. That got me interested in watching that.
It's a fun special.
I see.
Well, since it must be great, I guess it was a special. Well, you have so much to watch on Halloween, you can. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to watch the next one. So, the Charlie Brown special. My brother bought a DVD collection of all the Peanuts specials after Apple bought Peanuts, and now the only way you can view them is on Apple TV, which is a pain now because they've always been like a tradition to always watch them on like ABC.
I see your point.
And I can't do that anymore.
I can understand where you're getting at. Plus, it would make sense anyway. But I do remember from watching the Charlie Brown special. That was indeed a long time back that I watched it. And the funniest thing is that I saw a photo on Twitter that there were actual children who played it.
You didn't know that?
I only learned about this on Twitter recently, a while ago.
Yeah, it's been well known for years. So, A. Arnold did the same thing for the most part.
And after growing older, now things change up.
The only person I can remember that stayed on the show when they got older was Helga, because we sound pretty much the same thing the entire show.
For a female's voice perspective to an adult, anything could be possible for human.
Yeah, like, same thing with the Jelga, too. So Jelga, like, the babies, well, they got older. But they were all played by older women. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I haven't... I recently... my brother just got Paramount Plus, and it's pretty decent. If you want to watch, like, Nickelodeon shows.
Mom? Yeah.
What's wrong? You didn't record, did it?
No, it's the,
I don't get it. The thing's on. What are you talking
No.
about?
Look, I didn't...
Oh,
Excuse me for one moment.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. The first half being a little bit choppy, but somebody forgot to turn on the microphone.
Yeah, that was completely my fault. But at least we got the parts in, and it's been taken care of.
Yeah, hopefully you could have heard that commentary, even though the audio was bad halfway through. Hopefully that won't happen again. Well, we'll make sure of that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, very mixed part, but...
Yes, for now. Anyways, though, back to the main subject. The Marvel's What If definitely shows two varieties of that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, did you hear about Encanto coming out later on this year? It's the new Disney film, Disney animation. No. It's about this magical house that gave these people that live in it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I watched that trailer. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's oh jeez. Okay.
It's what?
It's actually Disney's 60th animated film.
60 years, huh?
Yeah, 60 years of animation. That's a pretty big feat. Soon enough, it's going to be 100.
40 years later for that.
And then 40 years, who knows? I don't know what Disney's animation schedule is going to be after this one, because everybody else is completely under wraps.
Remember Turning Red?
Well, that's Pixar.
And this. I bet they have an idea about what it is they think of.
Like, Pixar's list already revealed their list back on that big presentation, like, last year. So, we saw, Lightyear recently. That came out. At least a trailer.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, so that's gonna come out. I think Turning Red's gonna be in November.
This is
2022.
yeah, possibly they're going to come up with lots of stories to cast the acting for that.
They probably already got a cast and the storyboard in the animation.
Not to mention about how good it can be.
Making a movie's hard.
Finding the cast is difficult.
And getting the animation, making sure it looks nice, making sure the audience like it during the test screening, and it's a tough task. I don't know if you've watched this. There was a thing called the Frozen behind the scenes. I forget what they call it, but it was a behind the scenes of how the movie was made and the process was for Frozen 2.
And oh geez, it was kind of a mess how that movie came out.
Mind telling us in detail?
Okay, here's in detail. You know the song, what was it called? Jeez. I'm trying to remember. It was a big showstopper. Jeez, I can't remember. It's been a while. What was it? No, was not into the unknown. Show yourself. That was it.
That song?
That song. That song took out most of the movie's development time. They were stuck on that song for so long and didn't finish the story first.
Yeah. I would imagine how that'll take.
And by the way, they only had like 6 months left to make this movie after finally getting a song ready. And they went through multiple drafts. The first screening turned well for adults and teens. Kids did not understand it.
No.
And then they had to go back to the drawing board and dumb it down for the kids to enjoy. And a lot of stuff was lost. And they had to get the film out exactly in 2019 and no later. Because what happened to... I think it's mostly because... I know a YouTuber talked about this. I can't pronounce his name for life. He's a Shrek guy. That he stated he thinks it's because of The Good Dinosaur. And I can see there's some truth to that, because The Good Dinosaur was kind of a big financial flop, and it came out at a weird time too, so they can't delay it anymore. That film was delayed for like 5 years almost.
Come on, really?
Yeah, The Good Dinosaur was nearly delayed for 5 years. There was so much going on with it. Like, directors kept leaving, the script kept being rewritten, a lot of stuff was happening behind the scenes. It was not good. They did delay it. They did delay it for so long. And Disney like, yeah, we gotta get this thing out there. This thing has been in development for so long. It needs to get out or we've got to scrap it. And then they came out with 2 Pixar movies that year. Inside Out, fantastic. Good Dinosaur, not so much.
Yeah, I can see where you're getting at, but I haven't exactly watched the Good Dinosaur film.
Like, it's okay, but honestly, I didn't think it needed to be in development for this long. Maybe they could have just saved it on the shelf for a later date.
Yeah, production issues.
Yeah, but Frozen was put on the shelf for so long when Walt Disney was still alive, and they kept that on the shelf for a while, and then they retooled it.
Yes, they did. Yeah, stuff.
Yeah, so making a movie is hard, and also you got to at least get it out on time. Otherwise, we got another Kenji Mifune situation with marketing everything before a game comes out, and then it's an anime fan on prom night situation, like they made that very badly made trailer. Ugh.
Yeah, I can imagine like scenarios like that. Shirobako,
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward with Shirobako. Izoken kind of does with it a bit too, with making a fan project. And why both having director and producer are very important to have in the industry. Even though it's been joked a lot that producers are completely dumb and don't know what the heck they're talking about. There are some that at least do, and some of them do at least allow creative control with the creators and let them do what they like. So they keep morale up, and then they make good things. Because if they don't, things start to suck, and it's not good.
Yes.
Give them a child voice actors as well, but especially if they have suddenly hit puberty out of nowhere, and then like, oh, better be cast again. Like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like health issues, like the maternity leave. It might be something else happening. It might be a marriage. It might be something happening at home, and they get to go home and deal with that with family. And it's a lot, man. I will contend those people for working their butts off to get an anime movie out into the public as soon as possible, because that seems like a nightmare to do with no sleep. There was this one guy, like in the Frozen thing, stated like he had no sleep and had to process everything without sleep for like almost, what was it, like 32 hours? Woo! Yeah, it got that crazy.
24 hours is one thing, but 32 hours, that's 24 plus 8 hours, 32, that's about a day and a half for that.
And the average human being at least needs about 6 to 7 hours of sleep.
Well, of course they need to do that in order for their brains to work, and if they don't be able to work without getting sleep, they're gonna pass out.
Well, no kidding. Like, even if you're a night owl, that will hit you like a truck.
Yeah, and make you a little bit confused, without eating or something important going on. A lot of that stuff can really have an effect on the human mind.
And it'll have health problems as well. Eventually your mind gets a breakdown, and your body can't, then it gets itself, or like diseases, and then you get sick out of nowhere, and then you're out of work for a bit, and then you're losing money. Working, being happy, more money, and more process.
Sure, it brings up the attention.
It is insane what these people do every day in the hot California sun.
Then if I were to be able to work on people for a project where I would voice a character, I would need to be able to listen to the directions and sounds and all that stuff and keep working to a name.
Yeah, well, there was a point where Disney had their animation studios sourced into Orlando, Florida at one point.
And what happened to that?
They decided it would be cheaper just to keep it in one location instead. But I know a couple films that were made down there. Mulan was made down there. The original. Lilo and Stitch was made down there. I think so, yeah. I think the 1995 one as well. And I think maybe, I'm kind of stretching it, maybe it might have been the first last one. I think because of money, they decided to move it you kind of stink because hey, you get animators in Florida. No, it's kind of cool because that way you need to outsource. You got nothing to work for. But then again, you gotta work with the money you have. And, yeah, I don't know. It's a complicated process. You were like not happy with this Disney CEO project. Pretty boring, bland decisions. Not really great. Not really a good first impression for a new Disney CEO. Well, that's important. Like, your employees are the bone and muscle. And they're not happy or they're not like liking you. They can easily leave, and your body is gonna break down to dust.
Terrible.
Yes, but some people who run these companies are like, oh, they're just mindless pawns. We can always make more, replace more. But then you lose some of the good ones that actually help make your company good, and then like, oh no, we made a mistake. They're gone forever. Oh, sad surprise picture face.
But if you treat your employees right, then you can come up with your ideas as soon as they have in mind. It's better to create cooperations than just say that they're using them.
It turns out that when I was little, Aqua came to my
Project
rescue
that
in
had
Radiant
this
Garden.
Idea, like, oh, let's put Disney IP
Then
into
she
this ride.
reunited with
And they
Terra
made
and
a-
Ventus,
And he made a Cars
but
ride
once
idea of,
again,
like,
their
one place
paths
to
and hearts
explosion
quickly
stunt
diverged.
show. And it's just
Terra was
They're not even
guided by a
animatronics,
light
they're just
to a young boy,
plain old,
Riku. He
like
bequeathed Riku
models
his
of cars
Keyblade.
with their eyes moving back and forth, back and forth.
Meanwhile, Ventus
it.
learned he would become the
Back and forth,
Keyblade,
eh?
and Master
It's
Ericus
pretty
tried to
lazy. I
seal
feel like
him
any
away.
other
Determined to save his
VR
friend,
would have done that.
Terra unleashed the
It's
power
still
of darkness
needs to be
as he
somewhat more
faced his
impressive.
own master.
Yes,
The
you're
Keyblade
definitely
would
right,
form
Bob.
when pure
But
light
this
and
is
pure
Disney,
darkness clashed.
The Disney World,
Ventus
the
set out
Disneyland
toward the Keyblade
that
graveyard
made like
to bring
fantastic
all of this
attractions
to an end.
that were like mind blowing, have this mind blowing technology, and then oh look, it's this boring roadside attraction that doesn't really stand out, and it just feels kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I kind of understand that. I can imagine how it feels like.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's wrap up this part with going through deep space, and then we'll end it, and then we'll go end Birth by Sleep next episode.
And after Birth by Sleep, the next thing to do is most likely do Chain of Memories, Recoded, or Dream of Distance.
Yep. Well, oh, we already finished Recoded. That was right after Days.
These we might either get on to Dream of Distance and Serpent.
Yeah. Have you ever watched any like old Disney afternoon stuff? Like the Disney shows that were based on the movies.
Like the original.
Yeah, and Tarzan and whatnot. Oh yeah, that was. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah,
I think, if I'm correct, doesn't Quentin Flynn play Timon in the show? Oh, okay, I was wondering. I figured this one is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, he did play Selena and stuff.
He was also Marcus from Digimon Data Squad. He was even. He's a lot of things actually. There's a list.
Yeah. Of course. In fact, he was also Silver.
Oh yeah, for a while, and then he was replacing forces. Yeah, because I think his schedule didn't line up enough with Sega to keep him around long enough. Like I haven't been keeping up with what's going on that much.
He's a good actor, and like I said, I do look up to him too.
Yeah.
He was also in since Who did he play in this one?
Spectacular or the Ultimate?
I don't think he places the ultimate and all that. I think Venom is one thing. There's behind the voice actors. He might be able to have the information.
Yeah. I'll have it.
I'm curious why he's been under the other roles recently.
He's been pretty quiet. I haven't heard anything from him for a while.
Yeah. I'm pretty much curious about him. All I can say is that he did his job as a lead very well.
Yeah. What are Disney Channel shows? Oh yeah, Tarzan was short-lived. I did like that one quite a lot.
Yeah, he used to be great back in the old times for that.
A lot of people say Tarzan like, oh, this is the dark age of Disney when they started going down there. Nah, for me at least, not so much. It was just like, oh, it's a good movie. I liked it.
Yeah, they were great at all. But it does take time to get some actors into it.
Yeah, like it's hard to believe. Like if you tell anybody about what saved Disney from the early 2000s, it was Chicken Little. It was okay. It just like kind of mean spirited. That was all like, wow, that saved Disney. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sometimes things come in months.
Yeah, they really helped out in the But most of all, Quentin Bell is one of the greatest actors and voiceover. Which is one hopefully I can make a session of it eventually, but it's gonna take time.
But how much does it cost a session though?
Well, the article says on Twitter that he had class for the week. For 6 weeks. Saturday, 3rd, 4th, 1:15, 2:15. Just it's quickly worked out. I think you understand that. But anyways, though, it's on Twitter.
Like, is there like a cost for it?
No, there's no cost for anything. It's how much you need to start out.
I don't know.
Well, you're kind of like class. I think there's I think it's going to slow down. It's 30. See if Quentin Flynn has been doing any roles recently.
Oh, hey, that's good. Okay. And I got all the crystals. Nice.
He's still ongoing. That's good.
Any recent roles?
Let me see if I can check that. For the recent roles, just only the 2019, and that's it.
Ah, I guess he's on hiatus maybe for a bit.
Or that there's something going on. It's really hard to tell, though.
So, alright, well, wait, should I do the boss fight?
Either you want to or not, go ahead.
Alright. Well, let's see if I still got it. Yeah, this is Maleficent boss fight. Oh, gee. Oh, boy.
Oh boy, look at this, Joe. It seems like Gear was able to get something out of this.
Yes, indeed. Gear is definitely be able to take down Maleficent and Kingdom Hearts Million Memories. It's a rhythm game and he's getting used to it.
Indeed, John. You never know why.
I am John. I am John. I am man. Speak the language by speak.
Yes, you're very good at that.
You're John.
Oh, I am John right here, brothers.
Oh, God.
I'm John the Elvis Presley.
I thought you were freaking going to Austin Powers. I don't know. Hey, baby. Minds. Michael Minds.
Stop trying to get better at my accents.
Yeah. Pretty solid.
Thank you very much.
I have to say though, since I'm John, what do you think you're pretty good at so far?
Pretty well. I managed to get through that one sentence without. Probably got an okay. Oh, I got a great. That's good.
Yeah, I'm just glad that here, one of my best friends that I knew for a long time, very good at getting our teams, and I am. Let's see how I'm able to handle the order sometimes. Very good. How?
I can. I have on my Switch. Maybe on another part, like a bonus episode. All right, I did pretty decent.
Yes, you surely have.
Yep. The L and R button are like a godsend for this fight, because at least there's a lot of green notes. Hey, baby. There we go. And I unlocked the boss song. Got the field version. I'm not saying something I didn't play difficult. Anyway, yep, that's it for this part. We'll see you guys next time when we wrapped up the rest of Birth by Sleep.
Kingdom Hearts, PS5. Come on back. Within the week.
MMO. Mom. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.